Hello, but it's DemonRushGaming, and we are here in Kansas City, Missouri, as we are going to be taking on the Kansas City Chiefs today. It's going to be quite the game with their first regular season game with the Tennessee Titans. We'll see just how good we can do and just how good they will be against a full, real, not preseason team, I guess is the best way to put it. Chiefs have a lot of big playmakers, solid defense, solid offense, all around. They are a really good team. We're going to need to show up big today if we want to do anything against this team and come out with a 1-0 starting record. And as the coin toss is about to get underway, we will look at their starting roster. Alex Smith, the starting quarterback, backed up by Chase Daniels. And then you got the running back, Jamal Charles and Joe McKnight backing him up, Anthony Sherman at fullback, and Dwayne Bowe, Denario Alexander, Junior Hemingway, and Donnie Avery at wide receivers along with AJ Jenkins. Honestly, I think Jamal Charles, as we take a look at the Anthony Fasano and the tight ends and the offensive line, I think Jamal Charles will be a big issue for us today, and Alex Smith is a very good quarterback at that. So we need to lock down on defense in this game. Offense, as you can see, their defense coming up, Alan Bailey and Mike DeVito at the right and left end. Don Terry Poe, absolutely a beast at defensive tackle. Our offensive line has their work cut out for him. You got Justin Houston at left outside linebacker, and then you move on to the middle linebackers, and you got Derek Johnson and Joe Mays. It's going to be an interesting game. Tamba Hali at right outside linebacker. Their linebackers are set for us. Sean Smith, Cooper, Chris Owens, Cummings at cornerback. It is going to be a long game and a tough fight for us in this one. Oh man, Eric Berry, the man himself, probably the leader of their defense, if anyone, I'd have to say. Take a look at the kicker and the punter also. Like I said, going to be a very interesting game. Going to be a hard, if we win this game, it is going to be well deserved. They will be getting the ball first, and Jamal Charles will actually be taking the kickback. I believe that's Jamal Charles. I could be wrong. Making it up to the 33-yard line. Here comes Alex Smith for the first game of the regular season. He's going to try to march this team down the field, and as the Titans, they will have to try to stop him, obviously. Jamal Charles, very first play of the game, gaining 5. This time, Alex Smith is going to drop back, looking, and he's going to throw right side, catch made, and actually, he stepped out of bounds. My bad on that one. This time, throwing right side, can he make the first down? And he will fall forward for it. Alex Smith making his first pass completed. Jamal Charles once again picking up 5 yards like he did on the last set of downs. It looks like Alex Smith's going to throw this time. Dropping back, looking, plenty of time, throwing left side. Huge catch going to be made, and he will go down at the 30-yard line. This time throwing left side, wide open, and the touchdown is made. That was actually a nice pass by Alex Smith, and the Chiefs will go up just like that, 7-0. Titans, now it's their turn to try to answer back. Gonna hand off to Andre Ellington. Not going to gain anything on this one. This time, Locker dropping back, looking, and he will almost be sacked as the offensive line cannot hold at all. This time throwing, intercepted, and the Chiefs will intercept the ball and take it, but there was a flag on the play, offsides, canceling the interception, and the Titans will get the ball back with a second chance. And they will get the first down. Delaney Walker making a really nice catch right there. Jake Locker going to throw over the middle, and Delaney Walker coming up with another nice catch. And their pass game is on point right now. Once again, another pass completed. And they are moving down the field. Another 5 yards gain. Locker going to roll out right side. This time looking, throwing over the middle. Nice catch made by Justin Hunter on that one. Andre Ellington going to take it left side, going to see if he can gain anything, and he will gain a couple. Only 2 though, only 2. This time throwing left side, huge catch made by Justin Hunter again. Andre Ellington going to try to run it right side. We'll lose a couple this time. Not doing much in this game, but The catch could not be dragged in. This time, Kendall Wright will get it, but it will not be enough for a first, so the Titans will take their field goal. Jamal Charles is going to try to go up right up the middle, gaining 5 once again. All 3 of his runs have gone for 5. That's a solid amount to go for, actually. This time, they will get the first down on a pass, and Jamal Charles will take it again. This time, he breaks the tackle, and he's got plenty of room to work with. Going down the right side, Jamal Charles might go all the way, but the Titans finally run him down at the 5-yard line. Absolutely huge gain. This time they're going to toss it right side to him. He will break a tackle, and he will cross the line and get the touchdown. Now the Chiefs are up 14-3. Locker trying to come back in this one. Way overthrown the receiver. This time throwing right side. Dexter McCluster going to get the first down after breaking a tackle and then gets shot to the chest. Andre Ellington pick up the first major yards that he does on a rushing play. Jake Locker going to roll out right side. He's actually going to take off and get the first down with his legs in this one. This time throwing right side, just a little overthrown, too much to the right for Jake Locker. Nice catch made. Dexter McCluster going to get the first down for about 10-11 yards. Andre Ellington going to try to pick up some and runs a little backwards and gets taken down for 5-yard loss. Jake Locker going to look and not going to get the ball off this time as the Chiefs absolutely bull rushed him and made him lose about 8 on that one. Catch made this time, but it is not enough for the first down, so the Titans will punt. Chiefs getting ball back, and they will make the catch for a 9-yard gain. Chiefs are absolutely destroying in this one. A missed tackle leads to Jamal Charles getting about 15 on that run. No, my bad, 25. Jeez, okay. So Jamal Charles is absolutely tearing it up in this one, as once again he will gain more yards, 8 on that play. This time looking, throwing right side, Jamal Charles will stiff arm and he will easily get the first down, making it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Chiefs are just running down the field and slowly getting a huge gain in this game. This time throwing right side, catch made, first down made. Chiefs are still going down the field. Jamal Charles will be taken down at the 26, only a gain of 3 this time. Alex Smith dropping back, looking, and throwing left side. Perfect pass made. Perfect. And Jamal Charles will run right side, only gaining 1 this time. I believe that's the smallest gain of the whole game. Alex Smith gonna trip over his own receiver, and it will be counted as a sack on the play, I believe. Alex Smith looking, throwing over the middle, and that will be a touchdown for the Chiefs, and they are now up 21-3. The Titans are just not doing what they need to in this game to win. Locker going to roll out right side, and he will be going down for another sack on the game. This time throwing left side, and Hunter will not come down with that one. Alex Smith will almost get sacked, but it just won't happen. He will throw for an incomplete. Next play, the complete happens, and he gets another first down. 37-yard line, looking, throwing left side, catch made. Jamal Charles getting pushed out of bounds after a 6-yard gain. Alex Smith looking, and he will almost get sacked once again. The pass getting knocked away this time. He's avoiding all kinds of sacks. This time the pass will be made, but it will be out of bounds. So the Chiefs will kick a field goal and will go up by 3 touchdowns as the field goal is made. This time, you see it. Dexter McCluster making a huge kickoff return all the way down to the 46-yard line. Titans need to try to get something going even though they get the ball back after halftime. They are down by 3 touchdowns. Dexter McCluster getting all the way up to the 17-yard line. This time looking, throwing, and they will have the touchdown. Kendall Wright will get it for them. The first touchdown on the day. And the Chiefs will run out this second quarter leading into halftime. A lot of improvements need to be made by the Titans, even though they're only down by 14 now. They did not do a lot of great things in this first half. They could have done a lot better. As you can see, Alex Smith's been tearing us up with passing all day. That time wide open over the middle. Jamal Charles has also been going crazy on us today. As you can see here, a huge gain for about 70-60 yards on this one, getting them set up for a touchdown. Alex Smith, this time it was a touchdown, and they have been absolutely crazy in this one with all kinds of huge passes. Our defense is just not matching up with this high-powered offense. We need to get something going in this one. It's just not working out for the Titans. As you can see, they have been dominating us. Our rushing game is not there. Passing game, we're only a few yards behind them. Andre Ellington has not showed up much in this game. He needs to improve. And as for Sean Green, I don't know why he hasn't been in this game. I'll try to figure that out between this and the next game. As we're getting into the second half underway, the Titans will get the ball first. Andre Ellington going to take it right side, and he actually wants to make me pay for what I said. He gets 10 yards just to show up, but then he fumbles the ball, and the Chiefs jump on it. This is not what we needed to make the comeback that we needed in this game, and just like that, the Chiefs will have another touchdown. They made it look so easy. Pass being dropped that time. Titans need to get it together if they want to get anything done in this game. Justin Hunter making a nice catch there. Looking right side this time. Kendall Wright making the nice catch. 2 first downs in a row. Andre Ellington going to take it right side. Going to try to pick up some yards. Sadly, he will not. He will actually lose a yard. This time looking, throwing, and it is way overthrown. Jake Locker not making a very good pass, but Dexter McCluster going to be sure-handed on the very next play. Jake Locker looking, gonna throw right side, catch easy made, running down the right side, and Kendall Wright will have the touchdown, and this game will be brought back to only a 2-touchdown lead. Jamal Charles will be stopped there. Looking, throwing left side, and the first down will be picked up. Very close. I believe that was the fullback making the first down there. Jamal Charles will be taken down after a 15-yard reception on that one. Handoff up the middle, little bit of an alley, and he gets the first down going up to the 38-yard line. Handoff left side, gonna try to go up the middle, and he will be tripped up, only gaining 2 on that one. Alex Smith looking. We're almost running out of time, but he makes the pass, and that will be a nice catch made. Jamal Charles will be running up the middle and not gain anything this time. That's the best the Titans have done all day, actually. This time throwing over the middle, and the catch will be made, bringing him up 7 yards. First down made, throwing over the middle, and another big pickup by the Chiefs. Titans defense just not having any answers right now. This time gaining 3 on a short pass. Gonna fake the handoff up the middle, looking, and Alex Smith having plenty of time. Intercepted, though, by the Titans on the 1-yard line. They're going to try to get something going here, and that will not be a safety. Thank goodness. They're going to try for a quick pass, but the receiver cannot hold on to it. Once again, trying to throw pretty quickly as the safety was coming. They have to punt it, and because they have to punt it, the Chiefs will have great field position. Jamal Charles getting the first down up to the 14-yard line. Going to run left side, breaks a tackle, breaks another one, but ends up being dragged down on the 1-yard line. This time handoff off the middle, and the Chiefs will go back to a 3-touchdown lead in this one. Jake Locker looking, throwing deep. Dexter McCluster, huge catch. That was absolutely spectacular. Wonderful. Once again, another catch being made, this time by Justin Hunter. Throwing over the middle, Dexter McCluster making another nice catch, 3-yard line, looking, throwing. He goes up, and the catch will be made. Delaney Walker will get the touchdown in this one. Chiefs run up the middle, and this time it's a 14-point game, whole 4th quarter to go. Titans still have a chance in this one. They just need to get their defense to step up. This time stopping him on 3rd and inches. He's going to look to make the first down here, and he will be taken down. The Titans will stop them. They will get the ball back, but they will overthrow it. On that one, 2nd and 15, almost picked off by the Chiefs. Jake Locker looking, throwing, and this will not be a very accurate pass. So the Chiefs will get the ball back with on the 20-yard line. Jamal Charles will get like 9.5 yards on this one. But it's alright because Alex Smith still tearing him up through the air, and a wide open alley for the receiver getting all the way down to the 14-yard line. Absolutely crazy. Should not have been that wide open. Don't know what happened. It looked like a breakdown in coverage to me. This time throwing over the middle, and Jamal Charles will fall into the end zone for another Chiefs touchdown. Now they will be up 21 points once again, 3 whole touchdowns. Titans looking over the middle and will be picked off as the pass was overthrown to the receiver. And it looks like this game is definitely getting to the point where it's just too late for the Titans to come back. That was Eric Berry on the interception, by the way. Jamal Charles going to run it up the middle. Looks like they're trying to run out this clock. Jamal Charles getting it once again, and they get stopped. 4th and 2, and they will have to kick the field goal, giving the Titans the ball back to try to score once more. Titans are just looking to get way down the field on this one. It looks like Jake Locker throwing. Nice catch made. Craig Stevens getting about 8 yards on that one. I believe that's the first time we see him all day. This time looking, throwing left side. It will be bounced off both players' hands and be incompleted. Jake Locker looking, throwing, and it will go out of bounds. So they will punt back to the Chiefs, as this game is pretty much over, as I cannot see the Titans coming back from a 24-point deficit this late in the game. Chiefs will hand off up the middle, and Jamal Charles will lose 2 yards. First time we see that all game. This time looking, throwing deep, and it will be an amazing jump up catch by the Chiefs receiver. Jamal Charles going to go down now and not gain any, as the play clock, this will be the last play of the game, as the Chiefs will run out the clock. And the Titans will fall to 0-1 at the very beginning of the season. So guys, I wanted to let you know I'm going to have episodes explaining the progress of players and stats and such in between each game to explain. I'll even have players of the week and such. So the player of the game, obviously, Jamal Charles, 29 carries, 192 yards for 2 touchdowns, and a long of 61 yards. Absolutely crazy. He absolutely destroyed our defense in this one. Alex Smith was so accurate, it was absolutely crazy. I might have to mess with the sliders. I might give it one more game to see how that works, and then I'll decide from there. But the play of the game actually goes to the Titans. Kendall Wright's amazing touchdown, outrunning 2 defenders just until he needed to, which was the goal line. So the Titans will not get this first win. It's alright. We weren't in Tennessee. We were in Kansas City, so it's whatever. As you can see, they dominated the stats. If they have double score, that's something you would kind of expect anyway. At least I would think so. So anyway, we'll move on to the stats of the players in this game. Jake Locker going 21 of 39, not very impressive, but he did have 308 yards with 3 touchdowns. Only 1 interception considering what it could have been. Andre Ellington just not showing up big in this one. He had a couple big gains, but he had a couple big losses too. And he also had the fumble on the day. That was, Andre Ellington. I don't want to see him fumble a lot in this season. He didn't even have 1 yard per gain. That could be a big issue in this one. Dexter McCluster showing up big today, and Kendall Wright both had 6 catches. Dexter McCluster 100 yards, Kendall Wright with 92. Kendall Wright had 2 touchdowns though, and Delaney Walker also sharing the wealth with that 1 touchdown. I saw the receivers doing very well today. And then you go to the defense. Top tackler today was Wesley Woodyard with 7 total tackles, all being solo if I may add. Sacks. No sacks on the day. That was a huge deal for me. I don't understand why it just didn't happen. Interception of the day goes to Jason McCourty. Nice by him. And yeah, guys, stay tuned for the progress in between games, and do come back for the next game in the regular season. This has been DemonRushGaming, and I am out of here.